I know K.Short from a program called STAR.
You're my RA.
Student Support Services.
Oprah Academy.
When I saw you in the union, and I was like, she looks pretty cool.
Alpha Omega.
Orientation session for Greek life.
Or NAU's College Town Conference.
NAU 100.
When you're running for student body president.
She knows everybody, so everyone's like, hey Carla, this is Kathleen, you should know her.
Being a student leader on campus.
Leadership roles, making an impact, making splashes in the university.
Because I see you everywhere on campus, you're always involved, you give off that vibe where it's like, I need to know this person.
You're like super stylish because you have like a very unique dress attire.
She's a little crazy,
full of energy, gave off a good vibe.
Clean cut.
You like seemed like a person who knew like how to carry themselves, and you were confident.
You were loud. Yeah, I'm not even gonna deny that.
I was like, wow, she's got a little bit of swag.
Why does she have so many friends?
that you're really funny.
That you're very sweet, a little feisty.
I thought you were really cool and I wanted you to be my best friend.
Anybody can kind of just come up and talk to you.
Okay, I came in and you were like, girl, come sit down right here.
You will always speak your mind.
Super smart. She knows how to get to people in a good way.
A go-getter, somebody that's able to make things happen, that follows a passion and dreams.
They know what they have to offer. They carry themselves well. They know what they're doing. Walking with a purpose.
Wow, this girl is something else. You have the courage to do things that I wouldn't do. You got it together.
Focused, creative, you're going places. You're a mover and a shaker.
You are not the norm.
I want to be that person's friend.
Dancing in public to music, being comfortable.
Deep chat, I guess, in your room that late night.
Talent show when you dance to Justin Bieber.
Definitely just like talking to her. Super real, so like you know that anything you ask her, she's not gonna like BS you.
And you were there trying to get everybody to participate even though they wanted to stand on the walls.
Being your friend in general is memorable.
Proudest moments was the decision for you to run for ASNAU. Are afraid to really put themselves out there, and you were willing to do that.
We started talking about my illness. You seemed genuinely concerned. That really meant a lot to me.
ASA and ASNAU, social justice activities. You stood out in a dorm of 800 students.
The poem, when you made me cry.
The words that you had, it causes you to think.
We did something at a conference, developing our leadership.
That's when you really got to know me and you made me cry. But then you also gave me a hug and said you were proud of me. Honestly, I feel like that was when my life started turning around.
It was when you came in and talked to me and you had a series of questions. I mean, they were intense questions. They just weren't surface. They were in-depth. And I had to really think.
Kathleen, what? It's all gonna end. Like, it's not gonna be like this forever. And you're like, well, yeah, so just enjoy it.
We had a heart-to-heart, gave each other biggest hugs that we've ever given people in our entire lives.
Every moment with you is memorable. Seriously.
Like on TV, like famous.
I see you being famous. If you're like DJing or music or something, you're gonna be famous, I can tell.
Definitely being famous. I feel like you're gonna do a lot of big things, impact a lot of people.
Super, super famous. Super big. Changing lives and changing the world.
Being someone that people can talk to and relate to. Someone that can help make the world a better place.
Making people laugh every day.
TV show sounds like you'd fit perfect.
I see you having your own talk show, actually.
Talk show kind of thing.
Talk shows. You go up to the people, you find the people, and you get what you need. Your own talk show.
I can see you on television running for some kind of electoral, like getting shit done type of thing.
Wow. I see you doing some amazing things. I think that you've got a lot of talent. You're ambitious. I think you care about people and about social justice issues.
Helping out like communities, especially the ones that you've been a part of.
In advocacy work, you have a great heart and a good ethic of care for others.
I see working with youth, helping others to find their voice, be empowered, create change and be a part of change. Just helping people to have dialogue about whatever issue that you find.
Wow. Global. Honestly, because you have that drive, a will, a passion to do anything that your heart's desire comes.
Be able to help our generation or another generation in a way that really influences essentially the world.
Accomplishing every single thing that you go for. Impact people based on small conversations, big motivational speeches. Amazingly, you speak to the individual person, regardless of how many people are in the room. It's making a change. not just nationally, but internationally, all around the world.
If anyone was to come and tell me the dreams you have, like, okay, yeah, you're right, you know? But I honestly think you can get far. I mean, you changed my life, and I know you can change everybody else's life. A year from now, I expect to be sitting down watching your show, your talk show.
I see you as the next Oprah/Ellen doing a talk show.
Having your own talk show and showing people, helping them live their life to their fullest. And somewhere in between Oprah and Ellen.
Everywhere. When you see something you want, you get it.
All right. Well, do you want to say anything to Oprah?
What up?
Keep working hard. I definitely see that in you.
I love you. I'm your #1 fan.
Kathleen, continue dreaming the dream, thinking big, not being afraid to get outside the box, looking at things differently.
I think is follow your dreams, do what you have to do, be happy, be positive, and always smile.
Do it. I think you're going to be great at it and very successful.
Keep doing you and keep being who you are, because you're going to be somebody.
Just thank you for everything that you've ever done for me.
You've impacted my life in a great way. I know I can see you doing that to many people in the future.
If I didn't go to college town, like meet Kathleen and then like have all those conversations with her, like I don't know where I'd be.
Good luck. And I know you don't need it because you're a great person and you've been there for me since I met you, which was only like 3 months ago. You're there to push me to be better me. Obviously, doing the least isn't enough. So just like you pushed me, I know that, you know, you don't need that push.
You, a fantastic human being, I love you. And I'm glad to be in your presence.
Don't let anyone get you down. Remember, you're your own worst critic, so just keep that in mind.
You're inspirational, and I love you.
Love you, Kathleen.
I love you.
That I love you. You are my inspiration.
I thought she's going to be somebody one day.
But the difference between those people and you, Kathleen, is that you were born to do this.